on. Hello, everybody. Happens to joins in afterward. Hope everybody remembers to hit the like button. If you like it, we're back on Smoky Bacon Island. Reborn is where we are. Some of you all know where that is. Some of you should know where it is very well. Hello, Julia. How you doing? I'm just trying to get this shared out here. I just happened to see you said hello. Hope you're doing good tonight. Thank you for coming in. Trying to make a new hashtag for this one, because this seems to have help quite a bit. There, I shared it to the animals group. Share it to another group or two and see what happens. I'm doing okay, Julia. Had a bit of an off day at work, on-off day. We got rained out this morning, so we went home and then went back and then broke down, and then now we're not sure what's going to happen the rest of the week. I have not been on here in a long time. Had a log cabin. We got a dog. Me and Shaman Man named him Mr. Rough, I think it was. So feed the dog. Pretty sure we got some pigs on the island already, just in 2 pens. Trying to remember just exactly what was going on the last time I was on here. It was some time ago. Hey Rusty, how you doing, my friend? Thanks, Rusty. I see I have the potato planter or potato harvester hooked up, so I don't know if I was digging potatoes the last time or if they needed dug. I have to go check out that field. Night off. Lucky. Lucky. I had half the day off today. We got rained out this morning. And then we went to work this afternoon. So yes, we got pigs here. We got rained out this morning. We went to work this afternoon. And we ended up blowing a connector, which is a terrible thing. because we don't know if they even make them still like that. So we might be completely out of luck with work for a couple of days, it seems. And I'm pretty sure that if the part we need costs more than the job we're doing, the boss might not like that much. Okay, this section of field didn't get planted. Other than that, it was a good day. We are obviously topping off some potatoes here on Smoky Bacon Island. I don't have the Grimmy DLC on here. I really wish I did, but I don't, because this is also a multiplayer map for some other guys. They've helped me build this. So I don't want to add in, I know some of those guys don't have the DLCs, so I won't add them into this map for that reason. Because this is it's got a lot of mods on it, but there's a couple boys that helped me build this, and greatly appreciated if they do end up watching this. It's greatly appreciated, guys. There's a lot of hard work went into rebuilding this map. A lot of hard work went into building the original one of this map. Got one here, skinny tires. I'm not sure who put skinny tires on this tractor, but there's skinny tires on that tractor. We got logs here. Still, we're using that truck to load. I don't like that truck. There's my Valtra tractor. Ponsse bear. We got a lot of equipment. There's Matt's truck. And that is Matt, as in Matt, the Shanty Boy map creator. He bought it when he was on this map with us. I don't know what I'm doing with Jack Pine yet. I still have to make up my mind on that, Rusty. My idea on it was that I was going to mash up my open pens challenge, the free range challenge, and the small equipment challenge somehow. I just kind of gotta get to the rules again. I don't know if we made that post, if I can do the hashtag with the rules thing for that one or not yet. I haven't tried, but I gotta get to the rules on that and mash up the rules into something. But that was kind of my idea, is go on to Jack Pine with some small equipment and work away at it and eventually have the full pen. This was what I was going for. Oh. We snagged. It's a bit dirty from the last time. I guess I didn't wash it. But yeah, I figured I would just tonight. I'm not going in till late in the morning. Well, what I call late in the morning. I don't have to go to work till the boss calls me at 8 o'clock and tells me whether or not we have work to go to. So that kind of changes everything for tomorrow. I don't have to get up as early. I figured I would come on to Smoky Bacon Island, because I haven't been here in forever. And of course, what needs to be done is potatoes. Potatoes need to be done. This guy started again. I know Julia asked about, well, she had suggested Newbrook, but I know you just started one on there, and I like trying to stay away from maps that other guys are working on at the same time. That way, we're not all watching the same map. They may be great maps, but it's good to only watch one at a time. Where is it? There we go. See if the worker can actually do it here. I don't think a worker's going to be a good idea with this. I want to get to my other trailer for potatoes. It would be the IT trailer, so I need another tractor. Right here in the barn. 49.55 should do fine. Take it over to the island. We got some corn to start harvesting here too, I see. Or sunflowers to start harvesting, sorry. Yes, I do like the looks of Greenlands. I was on and looked at it. I was kind of thinking about doing some sort of silage map at some point in time, so that would be the perfect one to do it on. Like a hay and silage farm. Kind of steer away from, not do too many animals maybe. Which is a weird thing for me. I'm usually always do an animal. I don't know where anything is on this map now. I don't remember where we put everything. I should have. There's sunflowers everywhere ready to be harvested. Maybe that's a little more important then. Do we have a sunflower header? I suppose the easiest way is to look through the garage, isn't it? We do have one. Where is it? I'm not sure. I think I do know where it is. I think it's up there in the field. Gonna have to get a bigger combine too. This little one here ain't gonna cut it for a whole lot longer, I don't think. Get 11.5 hours on this combine. 50 hours on this map. On this build so far. A lot of thanks has got to go out to the boys that have helped me with this. It'd be Backwoods Boy, he's 201, he helped me do quite a lot in here. My buddy Greg, just I think his redneck on here on YouTube, Redneck Gaming, and then Jay. I don't even want to say his last name. Is it buddy James? He helped me build the first one too. And my buddy Chris. They all helped a whole bunch. Like, wouldn't have been possible to have what's on here without those guys at all. Not even a little bit. Not even gonna play it off. Like, those guys, they helped build this map for sure. 100%. And Jack Pine, I was definitely thinking about that one too, because I haven't even been on it yet. But I was thinking about doing it all John Deere too. I don't know why. But I might do it New Holland instead. Take a page from my friend Johnny's book there. He's a New Holland fan. When we originally built this, we cleared all of this land right back to the cavern. But we found that we kept falling into the hole, combining and stuff. No, we never did get the combine on that one, so it was just when we were harvesting trees and doing stuff like that. We had a blast cutting out this first bunch. It was a pretty good time the first time around. Hey, how you doing? I'm not even sure how to pronounce your name. Demur. We'll go with the last part, Demur. I don't know if that's right or not, but might have to get a bigger combine. This one's pretty slow. I forgot how slow this little one is. So that one's only like 9 or 12,000 or something like that. It's very cheap, which is why it was the original purchase. I'm gonna hire a worker here now. Let him go off on this field. I'm gonna get us a trailer for the sunflowers. I'll just put this here beside the store. They got a bigger trailer than what that tractor will haul. We can haul it with the truck. Be a lot faster. Except for here on the causeway, which has a 27 km/h speed limit. 30 km/h. We're empty. We might even push her up to 35 km/h. Hey, Bruce, what's going on, Bruce? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Hope you had a good Monday. I quietly was in your stream earlier. I just didn't get a chance to actually talk. I had the volume down, was just watching. We just need NDG in here now. He was in here last night when I finished my other my challenge. And that's another thing about this one too. Here, I think I want a couple of times doing some stuff where it's not a challenge. This one's already a challenge enough as it is, because there's no money mods on here. So I mean, that's everything we've got here is paid for. I don't think we got any leased items. Yeah, see, no leased items. Everything's paid for. No money signs. Like, government subsidy signs not on this map. Pretty sure. No government subsidy. Everything on here is bought and paid for. Now that we have the trailer, definitely gonna enforce the speed limit. I will check chat in just a minute here. Right, run flash stretch. Bruce, hello chat. It was a bit crazy in stream tonight. I didn't get to stay for very long. I was in there maybe 15 minutes. Even my days off are hectic. Half days off, I guess. I worked this afternoon. We almost had a fire. So that makes it interesting. And now we're unsure on just how many days we'll get to work this week. I'm just going to take a peek at a little bigger harvester. Maybe just another harvester. It's 120,000. We don't have enough for that one yet. Maybe while that guy's going, potato guy's going, we'll finish up this topping and get the IT trailer with this guy for the potatoes. Yeah, Bruce, yikes. We had an electrical connector on our 600 volt uh, plug, like our connector for the 600 volts for our jaw on the crusher just fried. It melted the copper inside, the brass inside, melted the springs, all the plastic. It was starting to smolder pretty good when we found it. The jaw shut off. I'm just glad it wasn't full of rocks when it happened, because when it's full of rocks you gotta dig it out by hand, and they're not little rocks. When they're on that end of the crusher, they're not little rocks, they're big rocks. Some of them weighing as much as half or 3/4 of a ton or more. I'm gonna cheat and go over this way. Not supposed to. But, oh, watch out, piggy. Piggies. We'll put the topper back in. I'm gonna stick it right in the middle there somehow. On an angle. Perfect. Now, I hope the actual IT runner trailer's in here. Not just the... Yes, I did leave it in here. I love this shed. I gotta get back into using this IT runner stuff. If it wasn't for me, we wouldn't even have this shed in Farming Simulator. Well, if it wasn't for my fire, it wouldn't be there. Missy B did all the rest of the work. I just lit the fire. She did all the work. You can use it for other stuff than the IT runner trailer too. That's the cool thing about it. You can just park your vehicle, you park your tractors in it too. Just back your tractors into the stalls. Park your regular small trailers in there. You could even use it, I don't think there's any collision on the walls though, which if you could have done a collision on those side walls, then you could have used it to store separate grains in. Which would have been really cool. Night, Julia. Thanks for stopping by. I'll definitely get on to on Newbrook. I do have it downloaded. I downloaded it today, and I'm gonna go take a look at it. We'll probably do a few videos on it for sure. Probably do a couple of live streams. So you'll get to see it, Julia, from me. I gotta stop trying to catch them in the bucket. Why am I snagged on? Oh, I'm just not touching the ground with the tractor anymore. You just don't have the go. You don't have what it takes to pull her up the hill. Doesn't have the weight, the little 4440. Oh, that's cool, Bruce. I have to check out her new map. I haven't checked it out. Or is that the Riverside? That's the one it's in testing right now for console. Pretty sure. It's not out yet. No, I just seen her make a post about a new map. That's awesome. Can't wait for a new map from her. I love her maps. I had one going on Weathers Farms, but I ended up letting that one go. Should maybe make my way back there someday too. I don't know if this little combine will be able to empty into this. It won't. Little combine won't empty into this. Well, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Let me see if I can do it with me driving. You really can't. Well, crap. He added new crops to his Ohio map. That's awesome. Alright, so that's not cool. That means that trailer's not gonna work here. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've been on here that I don't remember a lot of stuff about it. I haven't been on here in a long time. It's kind of a bad thing, actually. Probably spend a few times on this one just because I want to get it built up a little more. I don't have anything to do on it, really. I want to put the BGA down, pay my loan off. Now I have to go feed pigs. The only thing about here, there's no contracts. Oh, we're gonna have some sunflowers here real soon in there, and we'll have to get corn will be the next one I plant, probably. Do a whole circle of corn. Oh, come on. Come on. Piggies everywhere. Look at them. Holy good lord, they're messy. Oh. There. Cleaned up. A mess already. Oh, my speed's on 15 times. How did I manage that? I'm gonna put that on normal time for right now. There we go. Helper I has a full grain tank. I think I'm using the trailer for that. Fill them up with corn. They took 12,000 liters of corn. The other ones are going to take another 12,000 liters of corn. Which means corn's definitely going to have to be the next harvest. I think I bought most of that corn. And of course, the guy that created this map, Matt from the Shanty Boys, thank you again for this map, because I love this map. So I played on Farming Simulator. Cleanliness is back up. Now they just both need some straw and they're pretty well good to go for the day. Oh, everyone, I'm sorry if this goes out. I think my internet's crashing. If it does cut out, I apologize, and I thank everyone for joining in, but I probably won't be restarting if it crashes out. Gotta get some straw. There it is. gotta get that combine. Oh me. Where did my combine go? Where is it? There it is. Now, here comes back to the unorthodox Jethro stuff. We're just gonna dump the sunflowers right here on the ground. There. Nice big pile of sunflowers. Because we're talking about doing things orthodox and correctly, right? That's what we're supposed to do. No self-respecting farmer would just dump it on the ground and pick it up later with a bucket. I highly believe it's something my boss would do. I mean, probably. It wouldn't surprise me in the least, actually. To be totally honest, wouldn't surprise me in the least. We spent most of last fall pulling potato planters, or potato harvesters and stuff around with bulldozers, so I mean. The tractors were just there to be the BTOs. Now we'll get this guy lined back up. Send him on his way again. See, here we gotta do some work too. This is down on the this island here. And we're going to clear this land right here. And alright, so here's the road in. And then back here in this yard. And over here we're going to put in the BGA. There's going to be a small BGA put in here. And we're going to clear out most of the trees here. In most of it. To put in grass fields. And we're going to do the same over here. We're going to cut a few strips back and forth here and turn them into grass fields. So that'll be some logging that'll have to get done eventually. That might get some air time. We'll see how that goes. Alright, straw's all done in this one. Now the other guy, we need to get the potatoes. The pigs will love the potatoes, for sure. I don't remember, I don't know, anybody watching right now. If you guys remember, I remember seeing somebody was supposed to make a small version of the IT runner. They were supposed to make a single axled version of the IT runner, I just wonder if anybody ever heard of the progress of that, or like if that was still gonna happen, or I don't remember. I can't even remember who the modder was. I just remember seeing a post. I'd be really interested in remembering that. I love my IT runner trailers, and I'd love to have a small one. Right now, this is the smallest one, and it is still fairly large. Haven't heard of it, Bruce? I just sent that pig flying. Did you see that? That was hilarious. Not hilarious, but hilarious. Oh, now we gotta fill this up with straw. Take it over to the other pen again. I seen that actually. I have that downloaded, and I have yet to use it. Probably gonna use it on whatever new map I decide to try. There's been some debating in my own head. I haven't looked at it yet. I've been debating in my own head on which map to go on. Miss Julia, she gave me the idea of Newbrook. Then there's Starahata. Then there's just continuing working on this map. There's my mashup idea of my open free range challenge and the Shanty Boys small equipment map challenge. Shanty Boys map small equipment challenge mashup. You back, Julia? Well, that was... I didn't game all night, did I? Or did you just miss us? Because we're all a little crazy. Oh, whoa, 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 we're fishtailing. And welcome back. Well, it's not that I wouldn't do it. I mean, I will. I did download it. Honestly, I have it downloaded, and I was going to go live on this one, but it does just keep coming back down to Rusty just started that one, and I don't really want to. But like Rusty said, there's also Greenlands. Have you looked at Greenland's map? What am I going to do? Going to pick up sunflowers. Oh, I understand that. Understand that 100%. Gotta spend the family time when you can spend the family time. I'm stuck somehow. Come on. I'm constantly wrecking here on this driveway. The terrain doesn't change well though. The terrain tool. Matt said he had some difficulties because this was where he was learning to do maps. So this is his first one to come to console. And I think he said it was one of his very first maps he ever made. But I don't care. It's one of my favorites. I think he did a wicked great job. And I definitely gotta go check out Jack Pine. That's definitely one map that's on the list. Oh, well, thank you very much for that, Julia. Thank you very much for that. I do want to take a look at Newbrook, though, because I do like Peter's maps. Peter's 7/16's maps. I played on New Park for a little while, on and off camera. I loved it. It was a great map. I ended up scrapping it for another map idea. Probably should put this in the big trailer, but oh well. Exactly, Rusty. Not enough game saves. Not enough spaces. It's tight. Newbrook is tight. Okay, that's why Julia wants me to go on Newbrook. There's gonna be so many accidents. I'll be twisted up in every other fence post there is, huh? I don't blame you, Julia, though. It's hilarious to watch. Come on, I had that more than that. There we go. That's better. Get them all out of there. That's what it was, wasn't it, Julia? You just want to watch me wreck a whole bunch. Because it doesn't happen often enough. But you're playing it and had issues even with small tractors. Oh, that's just lovely sounding. I do like Logan's Lizard Challenge. There's a lot of challenges now that are out there that are interesting. Even Dan's one with the dice, the zombie one. That one's... He definitely thinks outside of the box, that guy does. For sure. And I love the idea, though. That guy put some creative thought into that, for sure. The map is beautiful. I'm definitely gonna go take a look at it, for sure. You know what? If everybody's willing, I'll go load it in right now. Play for an hour maybe. If everybody would let me join and switch it over. Take me a few minutes, but I'll start a new stream. I'll go take a look around Newbrook. D&D farming. That's right, Bruce. That's right. Oh, I almost hit a tree there. Okay, come on now. Come on now. Oh, we're losing grip. I have to take this, put it in the garage, and maybe add some tires. Give me some more traction. A little more grip and go. I wanted to add a garage here, but sounds good. Everybody thinks sounds good. Alright, well, let's just let me dump these sunflowers in here. And that's what we'll go do. So I will shut this stream down. And I will start up a new one in just a few short minutes. Gotta pause it. Alright. Okay, so thank you everybody for coming in on this one, and I will see you in just a few short minutes.